Welcome to True Future, a podcast about getting ahead by getting out of your head. Literally.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hope you're having a great week.
Yeah.
This is Kai Clay and my daughter,
Sera Clay.
that's right, founders of Spiritual Mind Center in New York. You're listening to True Future Podcast, the show that brings you family-friendly wisdom, empowerment, metaphysical path to spiritual growth, and success both in real time and from the eternal. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
We hope you're having a great week.
Yeah.
We sure are, as always.
Yes.
So this week, Sera and Bahlon,
We were talking about how nature works, how age works, and about time.
those are all excellent subjects, and I'm sure you will enjoy everything they covered,
Yeah.
especially the part about making sure that all of this is in order for your own perception of your own life, right?
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with our listeners?
Well, I hope you enjoyed the show, and we will talk to you at the end.
We sure will. Thank you again for listening. We're very grateful for your support. And by all means, send us your questions, and Sera will make sure that she brings them up with Bahlon.
And Bahlon answers them.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey. Hello, Bahlon.
How are you?
Good.
We are always happy to hear you are good. How may we help?
I have a question.
You have a question.
Yes.
What is your question?
How does nature work?
Ooh, nature is of vast importance to your particular time, for there is much pressure, as you probably have heard from your school, that nature is changing rapidly. You understand?
Yes.
The part of nature which we can see in your energy and the energy of many others is the one that has to do with holding on to the current state of what has existed for this time. You understand?
Yes.
However, we offer a perspective that may be of use to you and your friends. That nature is and always has been intrinsic to your own evolution here. And as things change, as things evolve, you understand the word evolve?
Yes.
It is the way it has always been and always will. We can see that you recently played with a toy which had to do with nature. You remember the one with the fossils?
Yes.
Do you know that those fossils are also part of nature?
Really?
Yes. They are part of the evolution of your realm and the changes that occurred during events that shifted the course of each one of the organisms you explored in your fossil. Do you remember the shark tooth?
Yes.
You know that shark is no longer swimming in your ocean.
Yes. It's extinct.
You have used the correct term, and this is part of the natural course of nature. You understand?
Yes.
It is often perceived as a negative to keep everything the same. There is a strong energetic push within your realm, within many of you, to always have everything remain the same. You understand?
Yes.
We say, though, however, the acceptance of change within your own energy is one way to find peace with what you call nature. Did you know you and your family and your friends are also part of nature?
Yes.
It is hard sometimes, we know, to see a similarity, for you are in your vehicles and your buildings and your other technology, and you do not see this reflected in the trees, in the animals, in the grass. However, all is part of
Nature.
nature. Yes. We see you understand that there is always a change. You often ask,
Hello, Bahlon.
we are enjoying your questions in this particular time. We have something we would like to continue with your question. How may we help?
How does time work?
We see you are often concerned with the nature of time, which we also can see is of importance when you are learning and in school. You understand?
Yes.
You have places to be, people to know, places to go, things to do, and often those things are with others. You understand?
Yes.
Time is an agreement between all of you or each of you that measures your activities against the passing of each day. You understand?
Yes.
So when you say 11 o'clock, others can gauge that also using the machinery you have all agreed upon. However, we wish to share something that time itself is nothing more than an agreement within your minds with each other. Time does not exist as an element within the spiritual dimension. You understand?
Yes.
It is of not importance. It is of not consideration. It is of not worry for most whose energy is where we emanate from, and we always enjoy stepping into your perception so we can shift your awareness to something that is larger, more vast, and closer to reality, which is the nature of what you call eternity. Do you know what eternity means?
No.
Forever. Do you know what forever means?
It means forever.
Without limit, without any encumbrance. This is your true energy, your true self, which we see is nearly impossible to perceive from this particular dimension. You understand?
Yes.
When we work with your Father, we know He marvels at His own perception of time seems to be somewhat suspended from that of many of the others you know. The reason we see this in your father and in you and in many of you who are accessing the spiritual dimension is because the closer you are within these energies, the more you perceive reality, not disreality of measurement inside of others' mind. There is a less interest in following the agreements made upon thoughts and more interest in swimming through the truth of universal energy. Hi, this is Kai Clay. Thank you for listening to our episode. We're excited to share the answers that Sera asked Bahlon this week from our listeners. If you're listening to this and you hear Sera or Bahlon speaking in light language, the language of light from the cosmos, and it's something that's new to you and you'd like to learn more, please go back to episode 1 or episode 2 where we spend a significant amount of time talking about light language. We're aware this is new for some of you. While it may be interesting, you may have questions, but we don't want to always just explain the same thing in every episode. Thank you again for listening. Please subscribe. Please let us know what you think. And go to our website, spiritualmindcenter.com, where you'll have access to all of our content, to our regular blog posts, to Sera's lessons in light language for kids, and of course, please tune in every week. Thank you.
Hello, Bahlon. I have another question.
We always enjoy your questions.
How does age work? What does the word age mean? How does age work?
We see you are in the same place. That has to do with time and measurement of the perception of time. And one we know is age. When you ask about age, we are looking to see, and your energy indicates that you are concerned about the age of children growing to grown-ups.
Yes.
We enjoy this because when you are a child, your perception of time is very different than that of an older. And in that perception, your days feel almost endless, almost magical, almost filled with the joy of absorbing and learning and trying, so that you may choose where you wish to focus your own self to create what it is that follows your own particular interest. And age is, again, a construct. We can see that many of you think of age in terms of milestones, in terms of accomplishments, and as we look at the different cultures that exist in your realm, we often see each has a different idea of what should be done and what should be accomplished at a particular age. And this is used as a gauge, as a ruler by society. So, for example, if a child is reading by the age of 7, everyone relaxes. If a child is not reading by the age of 10, everyone worries, as if maybe there is a problem, as if maybe there is something that is not being done. For if you are not sticking to the ruler, if you are not sticking to the measurement, if you are not sticking to what it is that needs to be created by any particular moment, then there is an immediate push, an immediate regulation coming from the overall, which we mentioned in your earlier question, to make everything the same. You understand?
Yes.
Always the same. So age and time and your relationship with nature all come from the same particular moment, which is your desire as a society for sameness, similarity, measurement, tracking, gauging each of your energies within an overall construct to create within the box. You understand?
Yes.
However, to be fully your own self, to be fully engaged with your own energy and your reason for participating in your life, we encourage all of you to consider how you may break away from the same and create what it is that is within your own intent for your own energy. This is where you will find your joy. This is where you will find your satisfaction. This is where you will find your own potential. At this point in the show, we'd like you to engage directly with us in a short guided meditation where Sera and Bahlon will speak in light language designed to bring peace and meditation and focus to you while you listen. Did you know that light language is also known as language of the angels? It is said to remove energy blockages. And although it is recorded, the energy is still the same. So close your eyes, relax, put yourself in a place however you feel best. For the next couple minutes, we will take you on a journey to the highest place we can bring through light language.
Mokono kumakane no kumare kana kumare sino kumare kana kumare sino kumare no kumare no kumare sino mana kana kumare sino kumare kana kumare kana kumare kana kumare kana kumare kana kona kumare kana mana kana kumare kana kumare kana kumare kumakana kana kona makone kana kumare mokana kana no kumare kana kumare kamakana kumare kana kumare kana kona kumare kumare no kumare kana kumare kumare sino makana kana kana samakone kana kona Mokana kamane to kumarasana kumarakana kumarakana makanero kumarakana kumarakana somarakana kumarakana 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 kumaraskana kumarara makanero kumarakana kumarera no kumakara kumarakana kumarela kumakara no kumaraka meko Anas kumarela kumakara kumarakana kumarela no kumaresana kuma Makana somarakara no kumakana kumarakana somarakala no kumara no kumarera kumara makanaka no kumarake no kumaresa no kumakara no kumarake no kumonake meko no kunakanika no kumarake no somarake nakano kanakane no kumare no kumara no kumakane Makanina kumaris no kumarakana 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 kumariska marakana kumarakana gada kumarisarvadaka kumarakana kuma mekana kumakana no kumarakana 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 kumarake makana kumarakana somarakana kumarakana kumarana kumarana ko meno kumakara no kumaresa no kumala no ko Pinago lakade sama kan kumaresa no kumarakana kumarakana Kono me kumakayas kumare no kumaragin ko les mo kumare no ko le makana kumare ko me kumakane na kumakane na kumare no kumare no kumare no kumare no kamarke kumarse me no kumarake no kumarake somarake kumaraka marake kumarake me no kumarake somarake kumarake kumarake somarake me no kumaraka no kumare no kumare son kumare Manskin kumare sen kumare ken kumare me ko no kumare no kumare no kumare no kumare sen ko kumare ken kumare se mo ko la mo kumare kero me ko no kumare ken kumare me ko no kumare no kumare no Makanya kumare ken kumare Miko no kumakane no kumare no kumare se no kumare se no ko
Thanks for joining us this week on True Future. Make sure to visit our website, spiritualmindcenter.com, where you can subscribe to the show in iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, or via RSS, so you'll never miss a show. If you like this show, you might want to check out our new book, Stepping Aside, Getting Out of Your Own Way to Reach Your Full Potential. It's basically the story of my interdispersed with wisdom chapters directly from Bahlon.
Bahlon is available for private coaching sessions with my dad. Just go to our website and account is easy to book. Or kids can join their family light circle, or I will do weekly lessons in light language and other cool topics. Just to kids like me. Kulang ka mas karaman ke shari the soul ni sena mo kalisir bikini. Nino ko sili kita kanakita shanko.